Alrighty guys, I'm Casey and welcome to a brand new episode of Building with Casey, our Minecraft 1.17 Caves and Cliffs playthrough, guys. Last episode we did a little bit of work on the mines over here. We started off the mines. If you missed that, go and check it out. It's on the channel as always. Welcome over here, you can see the mines. We started this. There's still a lot of work to do on this and I want to get some of that work done today. But there's a few other things that I also want to try and achieve in this episode. So, this field is great. It's really nice. It's a nice little garden for this house. I think it helps the house look really nice. But it just isn't that good in terms of providing wheat for us. It just straight up isn't. So, I'm thinking we take a pathway around sort of down here, along here, and sort of down here, down here, down here, down here, and all the way down there to the mines. Then, on this side of the pathway, what I want to do is I want to get some wheat planted, which does mean I'm going to bring this down one, get rid of this sort of mound. That's going to take a little bit of time, so I think it's time we kick this off into good old-fashioned time-lapse mode. As you saw from the time lapse, I managed to get a fair bit of this wheat field in place. I did end up running out of seeds. I do want to sort of bring it down this hill, but I don't know what I want to do with this hill just yet. Got a couple of ideas, and we'll obviously work on them as we progress through. We've got this little bit here that I sort of want to bring it down and maybe sort of curve this a little bit like this, I think, is the best. But this pathway now comes all the way around. And I didn't make it straight. I made it sort of like bendy and windy a little bit. And I think that just sort of helps it. This bit's a little bit on the straight side. But I've tried to make it so that we wiggle a little bit all the way down to the mines. Now, there's a couple of things that I want to do. I want to work on this sort of face right here. From about there to about here. Because it doesn't look all that good. But also, I want to take this down to diamond level. Now, I'm not going to do every segment like we've done this one just yet. That's way too much to do with just stone and iron tools. But I do at least want to get down to a point where we're able to mine for diamonds. So we get some enchanting done maybe later on in this episode. But first up, I need to sleep. Down in the mines. I got the mines taken down to diamond level. I also did some diamond hunting. I wasn't successful on the diamond hunting one. Unfortunately, no diamonds. I did find a fair bit of iron, a little bit of copper, a little bit of gold, and some redstone, even a little bit of lapis. But I found something else that I think is even more important. Found obsidian! No, actually, that's not really it. I found some dripstone, which is really, really good. So I think we can just mine this. Actually, I know we can because I tested it. So we got this pointed dripstone, which is really, really good. Now, pointed dripstone is really unique in the fact that it can grow. Now, it takes a considerably long amount of time, an exceptionally long amount. Okay, it takes forever to grow, but at least we got some now. So we can start a little bit of a farm, which is something that I want to get to sooner rather than later. I just want to have a quick look to see if there's any more down any of these corridors. I don't know how rare or how difficult it is to come across. There's none down this corridor. There's something glowing back there. That might be the glow squid or something. It might be an axolot. I'm not sure. I tried to investigate further, and then the zombie apocalypse just sort of started to spawn. And I'm trapped up against a wall. I can't believe how many zombies there are here. Jeez, there's like 20. We've gone from being the human pincushion to being the human meal. They all just sort of came from up here. There's more dripstone there. Oh, there's a creeper. So I'm not able to pick this up, and I think it's because it's not in water. So I'm going to just grab this water. Oh, you hit the axolot. Okay, this is like really, really bad. That's even worse. Okay. For some reason, I don't have a water bucket. There we go. There we go. We got the axolot. We got everything. There's more pointed dripstone over there, but there's a lot of enemies there. And even with full iron armor, I'm not holding my own. Not yet. And we don't have enough food to feed this. Anyway, let's go start making a pointed dripstone farm. I've been doing a little bit of work. Got the dripstone farm almost ready. I thought I'd bring you guys back and show you how it's done. So, if my understanding of the wiki is correct, dripstone can hang, or rather pointed dripstone can hang from blocks like this. Now, if a block is below it within 11 blocks, it will attempt to go upwards as well, apparently. I may have misread that, so don't quote me on that one. But we made it, that is 10 blocks, so it's within the 11 block radius. Now, these aren't going to grow on their own. They need a little bit of help. For that, you need to put a water source above them. So I've got a couple of water buckets here. I've got ladders here just so you guys can see that the water source is directly above them. They're not attached to the water source. It's one block above them. So they should see that. You can see they're dripping water. If you put a cauldron below them, it will eventually fill up that cauldron. That was the thing in the snapshots. I don't know if that's still a thing. It should be. Now, every game tick, these have a 0.0000 and something 5 chance. It's very, very, very low that every game tick these will grow by 1. So on average, just for these to grow just 1 additional block, we are looking at about 5 in-game days. That is exactly how long these are going to take to grow just 1 block. So, I've tried to go down a couple of blocks. This should be within our render distance when we're up there in the house. So, we'll just check on these every now and again. But for now, they're doing that. You know, I'm running down low on a little bit of steak here. So, I think it's time that we take care of some of these cowies. Oh, all of them gonna get got. Well, not all of them, just a few. I just need a stack of food. Trouble is, I don't want to hurt the babies. Maybe we switch over to the axe. That way we only hit the ones that we want to actually get steak from. My axe broke. We got 44. That's more than enough. It's starting to get night, so I need to sleep. So we got a fair amount of steak out of that. It helps if I take it out of the furnace. I think I could have sworn I took that out of the furnace. But we got a fair amount of steak out of that. What's the sun's position in the sky? It looks like it's midday. That's fine. Now, when I was out and about on my travels, gathering some dark oak wood a couple of episodes ago, actually it would have been last episode, I did stumble across something in the distance that I really liked the look of. And it is an extreme hills biome, or a hilly biome, or something anyway along them lines. Either way, I see spruce trees. I still see spruce trees. I don't see spruce trees. I chop spruce trees. I blend spruce trees. Now I've done with my spruce tree madness, we can actually get to work on what I wanted to do in this episode. Oh, look, spruce trees. Yay. So, I think the first thing that I want to do is fix this pillar here. There should be one more over, and then I want to take it up. Maybe 1 or 2 there. Now, it's starting to look a little bit better. We got all of those in place there. That I like a little bit more, I think. Actually, no, it works kind of good the way that it is. It works kind of good the way that it is. Now, I do want to get some things worked out here. This cliff face here isn't exactly how I would like it to be. I think we're going to set ourselves the limit of here. This is as far as we're going to go, this bit right here, before we end up like getting too carried away and doing too much. Because I tend to do that. I tend to get carried away and then do a little bit too much. So, I want to get this cliff face or behind it. I think we do this a little bit further. I think I want to make it a little bit more sharper and steeper. I think we'll have it a bit more gradual here, but on this side, I want it to be steep like it's the mines. So I'm going to just do a little bit of clearing, a little bit of manually placing blocks here and see what I can come up. Now that we've got this cliff face in a little bit better, I'm not too fond of that bit up there, but it looks a lot better than what it did, and it feels very much like I wanted to do a little bit sharper than it was before, and it's, well, should be unclimbable, but we're going to have to get rid of that right there. I don't want this side to be scalable. Now this is here just to allow me to scale it to get up there. The next thing that I want to do is I want to make this mine step out a little bit more. Right now, all we've got is a bunch of stone and grass behind it, or dirt, more specifically. So I want to start clearing this out, and I want to get the blocks behind it to be a mixture of stone and cobblestone. I think that will look a lot better. So let's just jump up here. Let's look. And now we have the cobblestone back in place. That's helping to bring it out some. I do want to mix up the cobblestone a little bit, add in some andesite into there. I'd like to add in some stone, but I can't be bothered to wait for it to smelt down, to be honest with you. I think andesite will do the job perfectly, but let's get that in place. Now that we've mixed up a little bit, it looks a little bit more broken down inside, which is exactly the feeling that I'm wanting to go for. There's still a lot to be done to this mine, but I want to take a moment and not work on the outside, but turn our attention back inside. See, we've got this massive opening here, and I've got an idea for this opening. But to really do what I want to do, I need to first of all work on this bit here. So what's this bit going to be? Well, this, my friends, is going to be a staircase up to an upper level. And upper stairs is going to be like a little living quarters. I'm thinking we have like a little cave where the foreman sort of resides or whatnot, and he sort of just chills there. So I need to get a staircase put in right here. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to go for yet, but I got a relatively decent idea. But it does mean that I got to go chop some more wood. I need some oak wood. Well, some dark oak wood, to be more specific. Well, you know, when you play Minecraft, it's only a matter of time until you are visited by unwanted guests. And we have some somewhere around here. I saw them. There they are. The unwanted pillagers. These patrols drive me absolutely crazy. Holy crap. Like, they've got... Oh, this is bad. This is really, really bad. Oh, this is even worse. I can't climb mountains today. Let's eat, let's eat, let's eat. Oh, no. Oh, no. Please don't end me. Please don't end me. Come on, come up here where I can fight you and you can't all keep, you know, getting me out of the water. Okay, let's eat. Let's eat. There's the wandering trader. Is he going to help us? No. He's just going to walk off. He's actually got a dripstone for sale as well. I checked him. Hey, you killed him, not me. Or either that or the 4 damage. I think he got him, though. I think he got him. Oh. Whoa. Mass lag spike there. Don't know what caused that. I've never had that before. Well, at least we got a crossbow and our first ominous banner. So, since the last time we met, I have done a little bit of work, guys. We've got the staircase in. Now it's a little spiral one that goes here. It goes all the way up to the 2nd floor. And we've got this little bit of a cave in here. Now, I want both a cave. I want this both to be like it was a cave, but then made into a little bit of an area for, I don't know, sleeping and stuff. So I've got a couple of ideas. First thing we're going to do is we're going to take some more logs up here. And I do want to break out the ceiling here and get this replaced with cobblestone. It just doesn't look all that good when you're looking in from down there, this being dirt. So I want to get some cobblestone in. So, roof replaced. And I got a bunch of blocks. And there's a couple of things that I want to do. First thing, I'm going to take out this wall. And I'm going to dig a little bit of an indent in right here. Also going to dig out this wall right here. And I want to just try something. Because this is supposed to be both man-made and natural. So, what we're going to do is, back here, we're going to put just a few random stairs. We'll also put in some of these stairs. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to push this back a little bit here. I'm going to put that there. And we'll just put this one like that. And yeah, that's fine. I'm happy with that. Although I do want to sneak a cobblestone back there. Okay. Then we're going to take some more of these logs. We're going to put them up like that. Then we're going to seal it behind a birch fence. The idea here is they are keeping back some of the dangerous rubble back there. With that, we could also do that again over on this side. I think in this instance, we'll probably do it here. So we'll just get another one of these put in. So I've done a little bit more work, guys. We got this sort of shape going on up here now. We've got this one, which is a lot more broken down behind it, sort of in place. And I am going to throw a torch on either side of these. And I'm going to do the exact same thing over here, just to brighten up. I've also put in like a little walkway here. And we're going to go ahead and we're just going to cap that off with a couple of birch fences following the same thing. So as you come in the entrance here, we go up. And then we go up again. And this is something I want to play with a little bit more. Elevation. And this elevation right here. Pongo, can you please not... My dog is starting to have a scratching fit. But yeah, so this is actually not accidental. This is on purpose, because if we were to mine below here, we're right at the roof. Oh, and I've just mined in a bad place there. We're right at the roof. That should probably be cobblestone. Let's get cobblestone here. We're right at the roof of downstairs. So I'm happy with the cobblestone mixture in the floor, by the way. That is something I'm happy with. I was going to change it out, but I kind of like it. Feels a bit like a cave in here. There's still a little bit of this that I need to do, a little bit of cleanup that I need to do, and I'm not going to clean up that one. But yeah, so next thing I want to do is I want to get it looking like this is used for some sort of storage. So I've got some chests and I got some barrels on me. Shift to place that. We'll place another barrel there with another barrel there. So we've got one there and another one there. I want it to look like this place is where the miners, so to speak, keep their stuff. So we'll put a few of these everywhere. I'm not going to put them there because I've got something else that I want to put there. And I want to put a set of bunk beds there. But for that, I need to go and shear some sheep. So it's off to find some sheep. And the Welsh side of me, yes, I am actually part Welsh, is very happy about that. Us Welsh, we love our sheep. We love our sheep. I was curious. Can you shear a llama? As the answer turns out, no, you can't. But something very interesting happens when you try. You do get a sound out of them. I mean, okay, game. Okay. Okay. It's a floating tree. Okay, game. Okay. You're still here? Jeez, either go away or you've got to subscribe. That's the deal. If you stay, you subscribe. Okay? We got a deal? He went ha-ha. He went ha-ha. Good. YouTube / Hey, come back here. YouTube / Mr. Hey! Well, I'm talking to you. You are very rude, you know. You know what? Ha! Get egg to the face! I'm back for my wool gathering mission. Now, can I not place the beds here? Okay. And can I place beds on top of beds? I can. Good. That's not a bed game. There we go. So now we got a set of bunk beds. Right up in this corner, we got some storage. This place is looking good. Looking exactly how I want it to. From the outside, it still looks somewhat good. I am kind of happy with it. We need to detail this part of it out first, but I think I'm going to wait a little bit on that one. On that, I want to focus on this bit. I've got a couple of ideas that I want to do. The first one has to do with, I'm going to need some more resources. So now we've got all of that in place. I want to focus, like I said, on the outside. I've got my resources that I need now. And what I'd like is something to be going on down here by the river at some point. So I thought about, I originally wanted a crane up there, but I think we're going to put a crane right about here. We're going to do it at probably about, I think here should be fine. I'm going to go ahead, we're going to go like this. And we'll do the crane together, at least for the most part. So all we're doing is using jungle wood to strip. Bringing that up like that. Then we're going to go ahead, we're going to put these feet on here like so. And not on, hang on a minute. Let's see, not on this side. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to go, oops, that's the wrong one. I meant oak wood there. Using oak wood fences like so. Then we're going to take this up, maybe, I don't know. I think that should be enough. We'll pop this on here. And we're gonna decide which way we want this to go. And I think for now, we're going to have the crane go this way. So we're going to grab our jungle wood and we're going to go over a little bit. A little bit. I think about here will be fine. I'm going to take some jungle wood slabs. I was going to use stairs, but we don't have any. We're going to go like so. I'm going to just pop that there so I can use this as a platform. Still can't use this as a platform. Still too high. Okay, then we're going to go underneath this one. And then, you know what? This is going terribly. This is just going straight up terribly. Okay. Then I want to come down here. That's going to be a problem, isn't it? This is not working out the way that I want it. Oh, I know why it's not working out the way that I want it. That's supposed to be there. That is supposed to be there. The only trouble is, I gotta place that while also having that. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's go like this. And then we're just gonna drop down from here and we'll see exactly how that looks. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with that. I want to use this same thing going above it as well. Now that we're back on top, I went ahead and killed some spiders and got myself some bamboo. I figured this would be easier. I want to bring this up a little bit more. So we're gonna drag this. We're gonna go here. We went 3 there, so we're probably just gonna go another 3 right here. And we're gonna look and hope this looks relatively good from down here. So all the way down, hop off, and that doesn't look too bad. I think we need to do a little bit more on the end. It doesn't look as good as it can. So I think we're gonna make a little bit of an extension here. We'll go with a jungle wood, a jungle wood, a jungle wood, a jungle wood. I think that'll be fine. Now, let's work a little bit on the counterweight. So that's going to come out over this side. And it's probably going to go like so. And then I think what we'll do is we'll put a stair right there. And then a stair like that and a stair not like that. It's a bit difficult to place this upside down stair, isn't it, against that? So, what we'll do is we'll place a block there like so. Then we'll place the upside down stair. Then we'll get rid of this block. And then we'll place the regular stair. Then we'll take this up. This wants to go 1, 2, 3. And let's see. I do want there to be like a block here. So maybe we do go 1 more stair like so. And then over 1. Maybe that's what we do. Because I want to utilize... Where is it? I want to utilize these. So we'll have this one going there. And then we'll have another one going there. Yeah, that'll look good. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I do want to put some fences on the sides, though. This is my first time doing a crane, by the way. So hopefully it goes well. Hopefully, he says, as he really, really, really hopes he doesn't make a mistake. So I've seen this used before, this method, and I kind of want this chain that we're going to use. We're going to use a chain. Forgot to tell you that bit. Use a chain. Nope. I want that to come across here and into a block, but I think we may be 1 too high for that. No, it looks like it's going to go into this perfectly. We may need some more chains. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. And then we can sort of drape a chain from the end here. We will try that. Oh, we can walk across the chain. We can walk across the chain. Okay. So I'm just thinking about this, and I think I would like... I don't know. Going 1 more might be too much. Let's just jump down and see what this looks like from down below. See what my atrocity looks like. Let's turn around and have a little bit of a laugh. Actually, that don't look bad. That don't look bad. There are a couple of things that I do want to do differently. So, but it looks good. It looks good. It's just how I want it to do. Pretty much. I do want to add some more fences in, maybe near the top. So, let me get a little bit more work done on this and I'll be back with you. So here we are. The moment of truth. The crane has been completed. So, I've gone ahead and I've added a couple of composters in. I think they add a bit more shape to it, to be honest with you. Make it stand out a little bit more. We could add some trapdoors in. I did actually make up some trapdoors, but you know what? I'm okay with this. We've added this little, like, thing here. It's literally up to you, the viewer, if these are bringing these barrels in or taking them out. Either way, it doesn't really make much of a difference. I'm really happy with it. We got quite a bit of work done today. So what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and take a picture of the crane. I don't like that angle. I kind of like that angle a little more. Yeah, I like that angle. I like that angle. That angle looks good. But yeah, so there is some more I want to do to this area, but I'm looking at the episode length so far, and we are into the 25-minute mark. So I need to wrap things up. Jeez, man, I've been playing Minecraft all day. It's nearly 5 o'clock. I started like 10 o'clock this morning. I've been busy, but I've had interruptions. So yeah, I really like this. I want to add like a stone platform here. I want to have a couple of rocks around it. But I also want to add some ore mounds, like some copper, maybe some copper ore, some coal ore. But we need silk touch for that. So maybe we leave terraforming this till a little bit later. I don't know. Maybe we do a little bit, maybe we don't. I don't know. But guys, that is going to do it for this episode. So do me a favor, if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave it a like and hit subscribe if you want to keep up to date with this series. The series playlist is down below. They'll show you all the Building with Casey episodes. So guys, I'm Casey. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye, guys.